I thought this type of shit was cut and dry. Maybe it's just in my head. But if you are somebody, I challenge anybody who is against these protests. I challenge you two things. One, I challenge you to find a protest in our previous history that you approved. Cause you niggas is so soft, y'all was crying over a football player taking a knee on the sideline in a sporting event that caused no chaos. So for the people against today's protest, I challenge you, nigga. I challenge you, and nigga don't mean black person, because it's most white people. We know this, we not stupid. I challenge you to find a protest that you approved of, because y'all bring up Martin Luther King, but when he was out there really doing that shit, they hated it. The media hated it. The public hated it. Don't bring up Martin Luther King now to justify why this ain't cool. Y'all didn't like Martin Luther King doing it. There hasn't been a protest in history with melanated people, because y'all, the Boston Tea Party, y'all would praise that. Y'all would praise the revolution when the white man does it. But when we go and protest and show our form of revolutionary skill in whatever capacity we're able to show it, being under white supremacy and enslavement, it's, oh, I don't like the way they did it. We got to do it better. Why we always got to do it better? That's the first point. The first point is find an example. And then I may take heed to your reasoning. But you can't find one example of a protest in which you approved of. So that signifies to me that you never approve of protesting against the system of white supremacy. That's the first thing. If you've never found a protest in which you was like, okay, I understand that from the black people. Because ironically, the first protest white people got with the COVID shit, y'all understood it. I made myself understand y'all protesting about masks and shit when I know the severity of our shit is way much more deeper. I made myself understand because I'm really with the collective conscious wave. I'm really with the citizen v people. I made myself understand your disposition, your white privilege of getting your rights infringed with the COVID shit, even though everybody got their rights infringed. So for you to be like, oh, this ain't the way, you just lack black understanding. That's the first point. You can't find a protest that you ever have co-signed. Ever. You don't even have to think. I thought for you, nigga. I know how you niggas think. And the second thing is white supremacy. This is fucking huge. This is the hugest problem ever. So when people make attempts, protests, speaking out, making business moves, getting their black independency away from the structure, whatever moves we make is directly attacked by the structure. You've seen the Philadelphia Move group get bombed, Black Wall Street. You've seen Black Panthers get abolished, killed or in jail. Every movement, you've seen Martin Luther King, as much as y'all like to talk about, do it like Martin Luther King, the nigga got blasted in the fucking head. Don't tell me how to do shit. Don't tell me how to protest. Don't tell me how to do shit. Don't tell me how to riot. Don't tell me how to combat my white supremacy oppressor. You can't tell me how to do that. You just sit there and watch, nigga. If you're not trying to do it, by no means, don't tell me how to do it. Don't tell me I shouldn't say white. Nigga, I live in a white supremacy nation. I say what the fuck I want. This face is tired. And I'm not just talking about my subjective, beautiful looking motherfucking face. I'm talking about this melanated skin. It's tired, nigga. That's why you see it so frequently now. The wave inside of us is tired of this tangible form that keeps undermining our greatness, undermining our godliness. So y'all saying, oh, this ain't the way, this ain't the... What? Two questions, nigga. What way? What way have you ever approved previously? And what way do you suggest now? If this ain't the way, bitch, nigga, show me a way. I'll wait 20 seconds, 30 seconds. I'll wait till anybody post on this video. Anybody who says this ain't the way, Point to me a motherfucking way. You can't. White supremacy is a problem on top. It's a multitude of problems that need to be combated on many fronts. There's an educational front. There's an institutional military policing front. There's a governing front. There's a citizen front. There's so many fronts to be fought on this war that you can't tell me there's what right way, nigga. You just respect the way being took, no matter what way. If we fucking up Target or fucking up these corporate billionaire stores who never speak for us but want our dollar, you have to understand, they only need you because they need your energy and your labor. And they know you gonna use your labor, you gonna break your back to give all your labor to these niggas. You fuck around and work for Target, then buy from Target. They know that they will milk your black ass, so they need you. They don't want us all fleeing. They don't want us 46 million Africans back to Africa. Because when niggas ask me about the solution, you see what happens when we try anything, the whole black, white, no matter. I don't want to protest. I don't think they should have protested like that. I don't never see y'all say, I don't think white supremacy should be like that. I don't think he should have been murdered like that. Y'all can't tell me nothing. I don't know how y'all can talk to these other black folk, but y'all's white opinion on protesting, on combating white supremacy, your opinion is null and void. And we can converse. Y'all can talk to me, call me, Facebook me. I'm not a person that is without reason and ration. I just have an emotional stance towards this shit because my people die every day. My people been dying since I've been here, before I've been here. White supremacy has been the problem that we should be constantly trying to solve. There is no extreme mechanism to end white supremacy. There is no extreme mechanism to end white supremacy. You have to take every single mechanism possible. The mechanism that you see will be extreme. The fuck you want us to do? Go have coffee with Donald Trump and you think that's protesting? The fuck you want us to do? Go talk to the Rothschilds and Rockefellers about how y'all being racist towards us, how y'all look at us as subordinate? We don't sit at them tables. They not talking to us. They're keeping the system alive in which it was meant to work. So that peaceful protest shit that y'all talking about, whatever it may be, because even when Cap kneels, you cry like a bitch. When Cap kneels, you're a bitch. It's that simple. So I can't even talk to bitch niggas. That simple. If you cried over Cap, you ain't even here. You not here. White people, my lovely white people. I really do. I love all people, and that's the cold part. I love all people, even though most white people are racist, over 90% by my estimation. The ones who think they're not racist are racist as fuck. So while you're white watching this, I'm not racist. I know I have a black, I have this, I have that. You have grown in an insidious nature that made you racist. Black people, we look at black people a certain way. We're racist to our own selves. It's a fucking structure that teaches you as such. Don't be stupid. Don't be egotistical enough to be like, oh, I'm not racist because I'm a good person. That's just you feeding into your ego. You racist as shit. You was born in America. You got educated by America. Every leader, father, high figure you ever seen in your life was white. You're inherently racist. 9:17, this is for Instagram, so it could be 10 minutes. Don't ever tell no black person how to protest. If you black, don't even speak on a protest. If you're black, don't even speak on your protest if you have an ill opinion, because they're fighting a system that's for you to get uplifted from. So if you see a protest and even in your head, you're like, I wouldn't have went about it that way. Fuck that. You wouldn't have went about it, period, nigga. So be happy somebody's going about it. I will never condemn a protest, a riot, a stance against white supremacy. That's period. That's the enemy number one. Dang.